Welcome to the heart of Sooner Nation, Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. And if you aren't familiar with the saying, Boomer Sooner, you will be soon enough. We are in full-on stripe-out mode as the fans doing their part to try to distort the vision of the visitors. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Temple Owls, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it and the season will get underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Oklahoma's offense will take the first swing of the game. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better. But the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they need him.
He'll keep it himself. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Using the quick game. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw in the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Pressure coming. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he can find a receiver, and down he goes.
And all defenses talk about it. Sacks, tackles for a loss, affecting the quarterback the best way you can. The first drive of the game, already getting home. Nice start for this defense.
The Sooners decide to punt it away. Gets it away, good distance, but more importantly, just the direction he wanted. The Owls offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Back to pass, it's Simon. They're trying to get to it. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots. You read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
We might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Feeling some heat. Coming after it. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
And how about the true freshman? We've heard about this guy. We heard he's got a chance to be really, really good. Talking with coaches this week, and he gets his first sack. Listen, guys, I'm a pass rusher. Everybody remembers their first sack.
Temple lining up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And the punt is blocked. Now they'll take it the other way.
And every week you study this and you know which side you're going to attack and who you want to attack. And you could tell they wanted to attack the right side, brought all the guys from that direction, sneak through a little crack, come in, get their hands on the punt, and get the big ball.
The Sooners have moved it inside the 20.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the end.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
And guys, they really need to make something happen on this third and long. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Third and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field. We're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. Between the uprights, it's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. This should be the last play of the quarter. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. The pass falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of this quarter. We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. To the air, it's Simon. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Temple lining up to punt it away.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker. It is so important to this team.
And this passing game has him calling Boomer and answering Sooner again. A shot toward the end zone. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Now on second down.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make it.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This was one of the keys to the game. Could this quarterback, could he extend plays and then make throws in scramble situations? That time, the defense was able to get to him and bring him down for a huge loss.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. A little screen to the running back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Sooners will line up to punt it away.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do you do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. Temple lines up quickly. Smith takes the handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. They'll try to run for it. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. And the Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. They'll go to the ground. Tackled at the 45 after a 5-yard pickup. This Temple offense putting together a nice drive. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Temple lining up to punt it away.
Well, they're trying to go option, but the linebacker shows his open field tackling ability and also his recognition. He expected the quarterback to keep it, went after him, was able to make the tackle for loss.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Grabbed behind the line. It's Alchuk. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Now they'll run the draw. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Arnold. Quick completion on the out route. And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on 1st down. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Another sack by this defense, but how about this QB? He continues to get back up every single time, still leading his team, still staying positive, still putting them in a good position to win this football game.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Burks. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Sooners will punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. He'll start this drive firing. Caught near the sideline, it's Adams. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Finds his big tight end. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Looking to move it through the air. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After the misfire, now on second down. Wants to throw. It's Simon. He's got his man. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. Just over 20 seconds to play in the half. You just don't want to make a big mistake here. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. On the ground, it's Alchuk. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And that was a huge run that almost went to the house. The defense kept him from scoring. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. And this kicker might be feeling it. He made one earlier, now from 49 yards out. No good. Guys, a missed opportunity there. The lead is still 3.
Temple, 0.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Back to throw, it's Simon. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
The Sooners will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. Low-scoring first half, but now an opportunity to get things off on the right foot here in the third quarter.
Well, and the good thing is you had time to go in the locker room. You had time to discuss what they're doing, what our plan of action is now moving forward, Palmer. They might have caught them off guard a little bit. They know they should have made some adjustments.
Yeah, you had a chance to regroup and go back and think about, okay, where do we think we have our best?
All kinds of running room. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
And it took a minute, but the passing attack now on board. The first passing touchdown of the season, and it took to the second half. But I'll tell you what, this offense will find its rhythm. They'll grow. They'll get better throughout the season. And this is going to be a hard passing attack to stop.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, Phyllis, here's a final update on a top 15 clash. Florida State may not be leaving town with a blowout victory, but they'll take a dub away from Doak Campbell Stadium every time. The Noles have been racking up road wins since the Bobby bout.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown Sooners! And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Gets it out quickly. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Temple lining up to punt it away. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were, forcing the fourth down.
Give to the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Grabbed over the middle. It's Anthony. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. He saw man coverage, and the idea, just get it to my receiver as quickly as I can and let him work, David.
See man and see the cushion and see the guy backed up a little bit. Now I know I can get it to him right now and get a positive gain.
And the Sooners line it up with a 1st and goal. Looking to pass. It's Arnold. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
It's hard for a defense to have to cover so much space. When the offense goes empty, you get receivers and tight ends and running backs lined up out wide. You've got to expand, and it's harder to cover on the back end.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That last drive covered 52 yards on their way to the score. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close to it.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Temple lining up to punt it away. And don't forget, he did have one blocked earlier. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40. Got the quick completion. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Just the ability to move the chains, keep the drive going, sort of quintessential efficiency from a Sooner quarterback.
Yeah, and from a Sooner offense because, Reese, they keep the drive going, but what does that do? Most Oklahoma teams over the years, we see them go fast, and they wear you down throughout a football game. So the quarterback play on those completions that move the sticks, that make you play 3 more plays, 4 more plays, 5 more plays, and just wear you out.
We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. The Sooners are moving quickly down the field. Movement here from the tight end.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage of the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
The Sooners will snap it on 1st and 10.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our...
This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed. God, look at that toughness just running through everybody. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
We still got time. Great job by the defense doing the most important thing, getting the ball back to their offense. Now the offense has to answer the bell, but good job creating the turnover. Now the offense, your turn.
Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team's being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, and this offense, listen, we're in warp speed, right? We got to score a bunch of points here. We're down. We're trailing. We got to go fast, but we also got to get 1st downs. And that's a nice job sneaking in the run, getting the 1st down, and now we crank the tempo back up.
To the air, it's Simon. Fires to the big fella. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the side...
And the ball is picked off. Got some room to run. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Here comes the Oklahoma offense. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
And you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute that.
And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising. I gotta be honest.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Creates a little room. Oh, look out. There he goes. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Sooner.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the fourth. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Temple takes over and the offense will return to the field. He's going to pass. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped him. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. They're bringing heat. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. Dropping back, it's Simon. Unloads it left. Got a wide open receiver. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Going up top on 1st down. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. He can't make the catch, and over the middle of the field, sometimes you hear those footsteps. It's 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Stewart. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Makes the catch, it's Stewart. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. On 4th down, down. They're taking to the air. Got it in the middle. It's Adams. He will not pick up the first down. The desperation play, and that one might have sealed their fate. From the shotgun, the inside give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, the inside give. And they get him down. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.